Intelligent is a curse. When I was 9, why my friend David thinking he was a gift delivered by a bird to their family as a symbol of love, or Ling Long Ling thinking she is the golden poop came from her mother's second back door. Me, already known baby came from Wiwi stopping in Mama Gigi with the help of Gugu-chan and her cousins. See, being cursed with knowledge, I have many difficulties growing up. While my friends are drowned in the big three, Naruto, One Piece, fairy tales, you know, typical shonen stuff, I have already been suffocated by all kinds of anime genres, including hentai, wink wink, and half of the anime that I watch is not even here on this list of depression because I was exposed to anime in such an early stage of my life. Too early, in my opinion. How, as a Vietnamese, you are asking? Well, introducing my weeboo uncle. That's right, he has already been a weeboo before this word became a thing. He filled me up with too much anime that when it comes to Marvel movies, my brain is just like, wait, why aren't they speaking Japanese? It gone to a point where everywhere I go, I hear his voice. And yes, Violet Evergarden is not an exception. Alright! Thank you all very much for spending 2 minutes of your life on my ad revenue. Now, let's move on to the real video. What? Hey. Warning, this video contains spoilers. And do not recommend it to watch by men in their pregnancy and women in their natural habitat. So, to start with, in your group of friends, why you guys are talking about the most trending anime in the season, for example, Kimetsu no Yabai or Slime Reincarnation, yada yada yada, there will certainly be a person who does not even watch it at all for whatever reason. Well, that person is basically me. It doesn't mean that I don't like the anime. I just don't like watching an anime or a movie when people are talking about it, I guess. Why, you are asking? Maybe because I don't want people's opinion and prejudice affect my experience with the show. A lot of you guys are just going to talk shit about me like, bro, where's the fun? Where's the hype of watching an anime if you can't share your thought with the friends on an episode that comes out once per week? Well, bro, I ain't watching anime for fun. I watch it to stay creative and generate ideas to write my novel better. Plus, you guys watch JAV, right? Japanese antivirus? Do you choose the full 3-hour scenes or the 30 minutes cut version? You chose 30-minute cut version? What is this? Beta mill? Peh! Get out of here! Of course you are going for the 3 hours one, because you are a man of culture, and a man of culture has his own ego, even though he can hold it for like what? Maximum 3 minutes? So why do you even watch 1 by 1 episode per week? Just wait till the anime is finished, and watch it straight a season a day, and move on to the next one. Today we watch Yua Mikami, tomorrow we watch Amy Fukuda, and after marriage you only allowed to watch your waifu. That is how the evolution works. We move on until our PP is imprisoned. Hence, today you will watch Violet Evergarden review. If you watched this show before, then watch it again after this one, or watch my other review. You will enjoy it, I'm certain. If not, come back to this video. I chop your PP up. It makes good egg fried rice. Violette Evergarden is an anime about a beautiful girl who was trained to be a super soldier and knows nothing else but killing. Now in peacetime, she has to learn all the basic social skills and find out the meaning of the word I love you came from her beloved captain. Sounds romantic, right? But if you're planning to simp for her, well, no. From a view of a practical person, you may think that I love you just simply means he wants to marry you, he wants to mate with you and makes baby with you. But to me, it's not only just that. In the beginning of the anime, Violet is like a robot, but slowly by every episode, she becomes more and more human, defining clear to the watcher the author's definition of love. I will not spoil it because I want you guys to experience this by yourself, but if you want to know my definition of love, well, it's actually simple. Love is acceptance. To me, not only accept the good sides of the persons you love, but also the bad sides. Realize something? Yep, your dumbass definition of love is wrong. Love her because of her beauty or her ocean blue eyes ain't mean love. That is a desire comes from the hormone testosterone, or in a wider way to say, it is a desire to fuck as a male species. So, stop being horny and start loving, okay? Despite Violet's beauty, talents, and intelligence, she is a handicapped veteran who got both her arms shot off. What can I say? God is unfair. And even though my circumstances seems different to Violet, I do feel some relation to her and the anime itself. As I was saying earlier in the video, I'm fortunate to be blessed with my mom's intelligence, my dad's handsomeness, my sensitivity and ability to learn everything easily by God. However, God is really unfair. I have all those things, but I cannot express it correctly to others. And believe it or not, I want to be an influencer in the future. When I was younger, it takes not just a minute, but a whole decade for me to answer questions. Many people will say that is because I lack of social skills or maybe slow, perhaps. Well, I would gladly tell them to go and fuck themselves, because what I got difficulty with is word choices and overcomplicated stuff. Being born super sensitive to almost everything, like I'm not emphasizing it, every sound, every touch, everything I see may change me completely. That's why when I read my novel again, I always change some words. That's why my content on this channel will be different every year. And that's why my name is Strangge. Believe me or not, when I actually wrote down the word disable, that's to refer to Violet, I sit for the whole 15 minutes trying to think and research for another word, which is more suited. After a while, I found the word handicap. Sounds way better, way more optimistic. Am I right? Sometimes it feels like words are not enough to express one's mind. That's why I kinda have many problems with it in the past. However, what I'm trying to talk about is not my past or my disability, but the life values that the anime trying to transcribe it to us. Everyone has their own circumstances. However, we all given two options. Give up or accept the God's gift and keep fighting forward. Violet chose to keep fighting, keep finding the meaning of ice stutter. She travels everywhere, learned to write letters, learned to express her feelings, from a robo who only knows report and report. Violet has changed into a person that can transfer one's heart into words, such meaningful and florid. For me, I'm still fighting for my dream. This video is a proof. My grade in college is a proof. I cannot take your tears away like Shakespeare did. I also not as great of a YouTuber comparing to PewDiePie. But hey, people progress. Writing is a skill, and the skill goes on till it's maxed out. I'm not afraid of criticism, so feel free to comment on my video or my novel whenever you like. I have decided to keep improving. How about you? Overall, Violet Evergarden is a masterpiece. With the dedication of Kyoto Anime Studio on animation and background music, it satisfied me in any way as possible. Wait, this sounds so wrong. But anyway, my rating for this anime is 10 out of 10. Hopefully this anime will inspire you as much as it inspired me to become a better version of myself. Join my Discord, we welcome you. Check out my others works. I'm almost finished the chapter 5 for my stories. Thank you all very much for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and see you all in the next month video. おやすみなのじゃ。